I have to admit that I'm not super good at this game. Um, I have played a lot of it, but I've only really played kind of the lower difficulties so that I can build and just mess around. But I think I want to challenge myself this time and actually go for a more difficult difficulty. Try to encounter more events in the world, and I've also got tons of mods. Obviously, to go through them all would be kind of well. If you want a quick glance, most of it is just built off of, or I should say, more building stuff, so that I can have more intricate bases. A lot of it is quality of life stuff, expansions of vanilla content, and I think a couple texture mods too. But yeah, this has just been accumulated over years of playing this game. Let's get into the actual creation. I have a custom scenario where I had an FTL game, Faster Than Light, that failed right at the end. And I thought, hey, what if they, instead of dying, crash landed on a nearby planet, and then that became a RimWorld story? So that was kind of the impetus behind this one. But I'm actually going to go with the original Crash Landed. And I usually go either community builder or, if I'm feeling spicy, adventure story. But I'm going to go Strive to Survive, which I think is on the farthest end of the medium part of the difficulty spectrum. I think Blood and Dust and losing is fun, is like hard. So, oh, we're going to do commitment just because it's a stream. You know, one and done. If someone dies because I failed to micromanage, then that's that. If the colony fails, then we start over. Uh, let's see. Let's do. There we go. And then I like to actually have more rainfall so that there's more rivers and lakes and temperate areas. And I actually enjoy a lot of the vanilla. I say vanilla. Some of the simpler factions, just because they're a little more uh manageable, or at least they're more understandable for me. I'm still learning a lot of the DLC. Like ideology was something I tried to get into, but I just could not get my mind to wrap around. I don't know what it was, but I do like the idea that you have sort of a. I'll explain more once we get into the game, but I like this game. I like a lot of the mechanics. Let's do. Got a gentle tribe, and we've got a civil outlander union. And we've got Shattered Empire, so we've got three friendly factions. And already we've got mechanoids, insects, and then the rough outlanders. Rough outlanders we can bargain with, but I want someone I can't bargain with. Just straight up pirates. And then just because, why don't we have just a fierce tribe? Yeah, they could also be reasoned with. I think I like that. All right. Ooh, Orange Mallard Ocean. That's awesome. So I want to look for a temperate area because I want to have a good amount of growing time so that my crops will I'll actually have crops. But I don't want to do rainforest because there's a lot of disease. Okay. I'm looking for rivers that intersect with mountains as well so that I can look for stone deposits of marble, slate, and granite. And honestly, I prefer it to be closer to another faction so I can actually interact with them. This is a nice area. Sandstone, granite, and slate. Granite, sandstone, and marble. I mean, I could live with that. It's a river and it's large hills, and I'm right next door. Is that too close? I could live with that. And 40 out of the 60 days of the year are going to be growing seasons, which is perfect. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to bother, just because I like the fact that there's a mood system in this game that you have to actually worry about the contentment of your townsfolk in order for them to not go crazy. And I like that ideology uses that as a resource. I just don't think that the rewards are, hmm, it's not commensurate to the mood downsides that are put on top of you. I don't know. We're just not going to bother. But we are going to bother with our um, survivors. Basically, we are three crash landed survivors from some space wreck or other. It's not really specified or important. We land on the planet and we've got to survive. And I preferably like a rounded cast of characters. So already I'm liking this. You can see she's got a huge passion for shooting, even though her skill's low. And one of her highest skills is mining, which I'm already talking about stone. I'm gonna need it. And look, she's already smart. All right, you can. I'm think I'm down with that. Oh no. So each person will have a childhood and an adulthood, and that will dictate a lot of their stats, base stats. But it'll also give them traits that will affect them in minor to major ways. Oh my goodness! And you've got a health condition. Oh no. That's awful. Um, yeah, I might random. You can carefully prepare. That's a mod I've got where you can just change all the stats manually. But I kind of like playing with the randomizer to see what story emerges. So before we do that, I want to look at our other people. We got Christian, which is perfectly fine. Like mining's good, crafting will be something we need later, but honestly, that's fine. David, you're also pretty good. I like the melee being high because that's going to be a lot of our early weapons. Crafting, intellect. I actually need plants. So Christian has plants, but he's also got high mining. So maybe the next person I have up here is someone who's going to be a cook. Oh, that's good, but a cook plant. Oh my goodness. A tortured artist. Okay. Well, that's a 13 in plants, and we need a high plant level to access certain plant types, so that's going to be useful. But I don't want a glass cannon of skills. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Yep. Oh, hold on. They can't do plant. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna roll with the punches. I'm really glad I loaded this game before I started the stream because it was a massive load, like 10 minutes. The more mods you have, the longer it is. Okay. Well, my first order of business is that I want to get some of these items into shelter so they don't deteriorate. But more than anything, I need to establish a dedicated food source and some shelter. And immediately I'm kind of liking her. Perfect. Okay. So the river is going to be a natural barrier. That's going to be a natural barrier. I think I'm going to... What? I'm going to claim all this. Got wood, right? Okay. I'm just going to patch this in with wood so that I have something to put my stuff in. Uh, yeah. And I'm going to let them mingle as I sort of work their schedule. This is the kind of stuff that I get lost in. I'll spend an hour working on just this. But see if... Make sure the audio is actually being picked up by the stream. There we go. So I've got this really nice patch of fertile soil over here that I can start growing stuff on. And I've actually got mods to... Oh, there it is. This is like playing Tetris. Kind of want to optimize, but I like having squares, so I don't like these little nubs that you get. So, what we're going to do is we're going to actually have some diversity in our plants. Especially since we also need some medicinal plants. Because we will need them if we're getting raided. I'm probably going to build barracks closer just so that it's more effective, or more efficient. Stop being so namby-pamby about it. That will be rice. This will be potato. For sure, just so that we have some steady income of food. And the benefit of not having a monoculture is that A, if you get blight, your whole thing doesn't get wiped out, and B, it's just useful to have different varieties of materials in this game. Just because, who knows, maybe you can sell it for a heightened price because someone needs it really bad. Or you find another use for it. I need healing one. Heal root? There it is. What do I have here? I could have tea. Oh, I do want cotton. Eventually I'm going to start wanting to make outfits for everybody. I'll make that cotton. Once it gets cold, the basic outfits that they have right now are not going to cut it. And I think I'll just fill this out with what? Oh, there's something down. What do I have? Oh, I could make some hay grass that I could feed to animals. That could be useful. That way I don't have to actually give up too much space for branching. Later on, I might experiment with getting into some of these more psychedelic plants, which offer mood benefits, like smoke leaf, hops for beer, tea. I think I'm actually going to play it safe and do the hay grass. That seems like a good idea. That way I can have animals. Alright. So now I need to finish putting this in. Give them time for recreation, of course. And then we need to figure out... Why am I suddenly forgetting where everything is? This. This is the hierarchy of priorities. Is that everything? I just kind of put everything just so that it ended up in there, but I'm eventually going to want to separate the food from the resources and all that, but for now, I want everybody to be a firefighter. So if there's a fire anywhere near the property, everyone's going to run to fight it. And everyone should be smart enough to go to a doctor's bed. Since you're the best one, I'll make you priority, but everyone else should at least try to help each other. Yeah. Falling is not important right now. Childcare, we don't need to care. Basic, that's fine. This. I need everybody to build, no matter how bad they are. Hunts is fine. Cook. Did I really get nobody who could cook? Dang. Alright, you're the doctor and the chef. Check that out. But I at least want someone to be on backup cook. Sure. Cleaning is something that if you don't get a handle on, it will actually affect your health. Like if you have a dirty kitchen, people will get food poisoning and just start vomiting. So there's a lot you have to consider, and a lot of this is just trial and trial and trial and error. But once you get into the rhythm, it actually becomes kind of fun. I definitely want you guys to plant cut. In fact, that should be priority always. Those should be growing. Both of y'all should be doing that now. You guys do that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Dave constructing. And fast forward. Those are granite walls. No wonder it's taking so long. Wonder if I can tell him not to. Uh-oh. I see. So we don't want to open this wall anytime soon. Because I don't think we're prepared to face whatever's on the other side. Well, I didn't build my barracks fast enough, so they're going to sleep on the floor, but that's fine. I want to do this. I might actually... Yeah, why not? Did I get that right? Did I count that right? Oh, no wonder I didn't build it. That is not the right type of door. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I can move, I think both of y'all pretty soon back onto construction. Let me get Chris to start on it. Oh, Doom Eternal. I did play the first Doom and some of Doom 2. That game was... Oh, it was so good. Really hard, especially towards the end. What I should have done is I should be putting some sleeping spots in here. In fact, I'll do that right now. There we go. Sorry, fellas. That's still outdoors, huh? It never closed that off. Oh well, okay. No, Doom was really good. The remake was... I remember people being really skeptical because Duke Nukem's remake was kind of eh. But man, it was really, really fun. Have you seen gameplay of it? Like, have you seen the actual playthroughs of it? Been out for a while now. See, I'm actually going to invest in having one of y'all... Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to have, just because I feel like I'm going to need it, go ahead and chop down some of these trees so we have wood in our back pocket. I was... Sorry, if you saw playthroughs of the 2016 Doom and Doom Eternal. Portal 1 and 2 are also really good games. It's fun seeing... I don't know, it's like the first-person puzzle game that actually was like a first-person shooter. Oh no. I understand that pain. Man, how big is the 2016 Doom? It's like, what, 5 gigs? Oh, you saw it with Markiplier? Very nice. I think that's probably how I saw some of the initial gameplay. Well, I mean, if you like Destiny, then you're gonna love it, because it's basically just Destiny. Well, I shouldn't say that. As someone who is... I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, you only got to play a little bit of it? Yeah. I remember only being able to play a little bit of the original Doom. Gonna heat up the rooms. I want to get some power quick. So... Portal 1 and 2 are among some of my favorite games because they're made by Valve, which is one of my favorite companies. They're like perfect 10 out of 10 games, both of them. They're so tight. The experience is so well packaged. Uh-oh. Got a mad hair. You know what I should have done? I should have equipped my guys with these weapons that I've got lying on the floor. You pick that up. You pick up that gun. You pick up that gun. Then you... Oh, really? Fine. You get that. That. There we go. Right. Where are you? Oh, you only got to watch, yeah. That was pretty much me watching it, as one of my parental figures watched it, or played it. Dishonored, I never played, and to be honest, I've never seen gameplay footage of. Oh, that was easy. Okay. That's fine. I'd like that to be worked on. And... Shiza. I don't have a battery. Here we go. Well, cool. I've got stuff growing. I've got somewhere to sleep that's dry. Oh, yeah. Dishonored is like a steampunk... I guess I've seen some footage of it, like, in clips, in bits and pieces, but it's a game that I've been mainly unspoiled on, especially the story, and I'm thinking of streaming it at some point. You know what? I should give you guys something to do, huh? Oh yeah, and we've got a pet. I forgot we get that with this particular start. I'm a big fan of steampunk. I got into it, but a lot of the different offshoots that kind of developed as a result of it, I got into as well. But the one I love the most is probably solar punk. Like, post-apocalypse, technology growing out of the bones of the past. Let's see, what should my next objective be? I think I need to get the battery up and running so I have some power. Get myself a refrigerator. In fact, why don't I start working on that? I think I'm going to take apart this granite wall. I'm going to use this just to make a smaller area over here. And expand it as needed. Too big. That'll do. But I also want to... Something that's interesting... Something that is interesting, goodness, is that you have to be mindful of the temperature of certain areas. So you have to monitor the flow of temperature between different areas. And it becomes really interesting because you can kind of... there's a lot of things you can do with temperature. It's fascinating. Sorry, I'm trying to think, play, plan, and stream. Okay, I think I'm on the right path, though. I've got these two under construction, and I think I've got everything I need. Oh, I don't. That one... No, I've still got enough steel. They just gotta make it. In fact, I should start working on the infrastructure for that. I'm gonna need a dry place for the... batteries to go that aren't gonna get shorted out by the rain. Oh, snap. Yeah. I've got a meal source research project. Now that this is up, I need to get a battery. And who's gonna work on that? Yeah, Han, you go ahead and do that. Let me make sure someone's actually constructing, too. Perfect. I'm running low on food. Hopefully this stuff is going to come in soon, but I should set up a cooking station too. I think I'll just stick with a regular... Where is it? Is it temperature? Yeah. Campfire. Well, since it looks like we're going to be here a while, Dave thinks we should give this faction a name. What should our faction be called? The Agreed Nation of Southwest Natini? That's interesting. But Dave also thinks that you should give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Lobo. I don't know about that. So we're being asked, what is our nation and what is our town? In case we have more towns. The network. And we're gonna call this Ground Zero. No. We're gonna call it... You know what? Nimbostrand. Yeah. I like that. I might have made that a little too big. I have to be careful because if this door is constantly being opened as people are going in and out of the refrigerator getting food, then it will actually reduce the temperature, it'll increase the temperature of the refrigerator because people are constantly letting the air out. So sometimes it's better to make a sort of like airlock system where you have two doors making a gap in between that acts as a cushion. But I didn't really leave myself space to do that. I'm gonna move this over. There we go. That I can live with. And that actually can stay there. Hello, Ixel? Ixel TV? Yixel TV? YXL TV? Thanks for tuning in. Oh no, it's them. Welcome, welcome. I'm planning on this being a fairly long stream. I'm seeing how long... I guess it's sort of a personal stamina challenge, but also just because I can play up to 4, 5, 6 hours of this game. Because I like it, even though I'm not particularly good at it. But regardless, it is a lot of fun. It's the same thing I had with Dwarf Fortress. Every single one of my fortresses ended with me either flooding, zombies overrunning it, people getting mad at each other and stabbing each other to death, and, you know, rabid dogs just overwhelming everybody. But that's the magic of it. That's the storytelling. Right now I'm waiting on my batteries to be researched so I can actually have some power going here. But I should build the infrastructure. I can't. I need more steel. Okay. So, Ixel, I'm assuming you play RimWorld? Ixel, I'm guessing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Look at him go. I'm feeling pretty good about the rice coming in. Oh, you stream it? Awesome. This is my first time streaming it, but so far, I'm enjoying it. Perfect. I've got just enough, and I'm actually going to start building... Here we go, wall lamps. At least get them set up. Start phasing all this out. How long have you been playing it? Or I guess, what skill level do you consider yourself, I guess? Ooh, already. Alright, alright. We've got lots of rubble we can hide behind. Definitely gonna take the initiative here. did you not pick up the weapon? Something like casual? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Alright, Chris. You can take this guy? Yeah, I'd probably say I'm casual as well. I mean, I like it enough that I've modded it to the point where this game takes 10 minutes to load in, but I don't know half the systems, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing out on a ton of opportunities, especially with like the mechanoid stuff. But it's just so much fun. And I've also got vehicles in this mod so that I can actually travel to different areas within a reasonable amount of time. Don't fire yet, Dave. Wait for Han. No, 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 you got good aim, don't you? Okay. Han. There you go. Well, maybe not over them. Okay, if you move there, I'm gonna move you up. Right, back off. I actually kind of want to... Ooh, no. I actually kind of want to save this guy if I can. So if you can, melee him. Oh, come on, go down, dude. Here we go. Okay. Let's get you to a bed, dude. I am assuming, of course, that I can even save you. And that you're not on Psychite or something. Ooh. At her jaw. Sorry, buddy. Well, okay. Oh, right, you're my prisoner. There we go. Ooh, some pemmican? Yeah, haul that too. Alright, who's our friend here? Nyobi. Oh. Wow, look at that mining skill. I would like to have you. Oh, and you've got good plants. We need you, buddy. Stay with us. You're gonna be okay. Get this man a trowel. He was raiding. He was in the preparation phase of the raiding that I preemptively attacked. The Black Bluff Pack. What group is that? Is that the Pirates? Because that's an awesome pirate name. Oh no, the Fierce Tribe. Oh, cool. I know he was just walking around, but he was walking around menacingly. He was harboring ill intent. He was on my property, okay? I was just defending my ground. It was necessary for me to unload all 6 loads of my shotgun. Man, you're messed up, huh? Sorry, buddy. This I'm gonna need to patch up. And why don't we cut some more trees? Because that seems like a great way to keep ourselves from hitting a resource cap. I'm feeling pretty confident. I should actually invest in some better defenses. Thankfully, I've got some natural ground here. I think I might end up funneling them into a kill box over here. Well, the river's deep, huh? How do I see the... Okay, so you can still walk through that. That's chest deep. They can still walk. So I'll still need to... Actually, it might be useful to funnel them in through the river. If I can have everyone on this side funnel in this way, and everyone on this side... Yeah, if I block that off, they'll go all the way around. Oh, and then be funneled through the tunnel? Oh my god, that would be amazing. Gonna be a massive perimeter, though. For now, I think I might just have to set up some sandbags somewhere along here. Yeah. Let's see how we're looking when we got some more wood. How's the temperature in there? Oh, okay, you guys are comfortable. 85. I don't know if that's comfortable. No, that's hot. That's why I don't like the torches, because they heat up rooms so fast. Of course, they're supposed to be used for more communal spaces. I'm using them in a very non-optimal way. These are fine. An infection? Oh no. Oh no. Will someone help him? Okay. Their immunity is not caught up with the infection yet. Oh man. Oh, this might be it for him. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is a big F. Is there nothing I can do for you? No, I just have to hope and dream and pray. Oh, I don't know. Maybe? It's catching up? There's a chance. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh no. Oh, you know, I could cut off the leg. I mean... No, but it looks like it's gonna catch up. That's good. As long as he doesn't, like, do anything stupid. Oh wow, we have a lot of wood. Maybe my little project is not such a bad idea. I should put that in the plan sooner rather than later. Just make a really crude wall right now. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Another person crash landed. On, I'm kicking you out of your bed. I'm gonna give you a sleeping spot. Ideally in the room that's not with the sick person. There it is. There it is. On. Grab him. Then Dave, I'm gonna need you on standby, my dude. Oh, okay, you're already doing it. Perfect. How you doing, Yobi? Oh, you're doing good, man. You're hanging in there. Thank you for following, by the way. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, you should get that treated, huh? Dave. Ooh, okay. See, this is the kind of stuff I get invested in. It's these little micro stories I develop. I spend so much time basically treating this game like The Sims, and I forget to actually, you know, oh yeah, there's people trying to shoot me and kill me and blow me up. I've got these two things just standing here. I don't know why. Already? Oh no, because you're at the threshold, right. You're fine. You're gonna be fine, and we're gonna recruit you. Hold on this for now. I need someone to construct this. Perfect, we've got battery. And I'm actually going to build it right over here. I'm tempting fate if I build it next to wood. What we're going to do... How much granite do we have? Okay, that's only enough for 3. There's no point in that. I think what I'm going to have to do is just make, like, a steel column over here. Oh, I don't have enough steel. Where is it? It's all the way over here. Come on, guys. Not Hall? I should pump that up, huh? Yeah. Okay. Not for you. Not for Dave. Sorry, I've constantly got it in temperature view. I'm just like, I'm so used to seeing it in the fertile view in all the different ways. I just get used to it. Okay, they're gonna finish that up. I'm going to build a column here so that I can just basically build a roof. That'll work for now. Oh, I'm sorry, Rama. What was up? Intense pain. I'm sorry. There's not much I could do about that. Apparently, this was the husband of Han, so it's nice that they managed to survive. That's great. How do I turn off that water effect? There we go. Then we're going to make this a roof area and build a... Probably build like 2. Oh, nice. Okay, so what I should be doing is I should be now putting that food in here so it doesn't get spoiled. And I think we actually have the resources to start cooking some food, which is definitely going to be needed. Should have pulled this shit out of here. You know what? I think they're gonna haul it. No, they won't. They won't haul it automatically. They'll just let it sit there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a dump zone just right out. Honestly, just here. Chunks? Is it already included? Perfect. Just chunks. We're gonna clear everything except food. Food will go in there. Also, all the other plant matter. Do I have anybody assigned to mining? Just that one press? It's honestly not important right this minute. That's fine. Okay, Rama, I'm glad you're feeling better. Sorry I couldn't help you out. I don't have morphine or anything yet, so... What I need to do is I need to expand my house. A hunted dame. Apparently a dame of the Empire of God is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting squirrel? Malokos wants you to keep her safe at Nimbus Stratus for a few hours until her shuttle can come pick her up. She will give me honor for saving her from a squirrel. Okay, well, I should figure out who is actually going to benefit from that. I actually, in the one run where I managed to actually get off the planet and escape, I managed to do so by having a psychic on my team. So I wouldn't mind getting back into that, which is something you can do if you do Honor and the Shattered Empire. But I'm trying to figure out which of my guys I should have do that. You're smart. You don't have a lot of social, though. That might be a problem. Man. Might be Chris. Alright, well, oh, where did that quest go? I think it'll give us a warning. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna do it with Han. I think Han deserves it. Alright, here's that squirrel. And I'm gonna have Dave take care of it. After you finish cutting down the tree. Oh no, I guess we're going now. Why are you... Where are you going? Great. Oh no, you got it. You didn't even need me. What? Why was I even here? I'm happy to have helped, citizen. Oh my... Oh. Okay. Get out of here. Cool. Well, now one of my people has a title, although they're not happy. Because I'm making you guys eat without a table. I forget, that's a big problem. I'm gonna make that an actual chair. Oh, this I remember I gotta not have food in here. You guys eating the raw? Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I should probably make you guys actually cook that, huh? I should do it until I have... Now, 10 sounds good. Potatoes will be done soon. I have to expand this growing operation a little bit. I didn't want to overwhelm my workers by having them have too much to deal with, but I think this is fine. No, I shouldn't do that with this. I should do that with the rice. Well, how do I want to do this? Just make another rice patty. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Love rice. One of my favorite foods. Knock this down to actual freezing temperature so that this doesn't go bad. Oh, does the corn stay longer? Yeah. Probably. Can I see the stats from here? That's probably a better idea. I just kind of stick with rice because it's what I'm used to. Where is the fiber? No, not fiber corn. Why not have... Oh, there it is. Looked weird. Huh. It's also got good fertility sensitivity. But a longer time. You know? Yeah. Let's experiment. Let's have one corn, one rice. Just so that we can experiment. Just want to select that one. Come on. There we go. And this out so that I have a little more to work with. Right there's fine. Well, everyone seems to be okay. Everyone good? No one's upset. Hungry. Oh, you've got food. Darkness, dull. Unsightly. I understand. Oh. Right, mods. I was confused. I was like, what in the world? What is the mod that graphically changes what you plant? I think it might be like a vanilla retextured mod. It might also be one of the expanded, because I've got a lot of the vanilla expanded mods downloaded, so I'm imagining anything that deals with changing the base textures is going to be those packs. Finish filling that in. Alright, so we've got food coming in. We've got some medicine coming in. Got power. Well, theoretically. That connected properly? Let's make sure. Okay. So, that's doing that. Let's see, what do I want to research next? Oh, let's see, there's, when I look into planting it, oh, I think this is, vanilla mint. Vanilla mint menus. Not vanilla mint, what am I talking about? Mint menus. And there might be another mod that I have that allows you to have sub-menus, which are allowing images to be shown. I see. Okay, let's see. Mint menus. Okay, cool. Perfect. Glad I could help. Oh, you know, what am I doing? I thought they would automatically cut down these trees, but they don't. I need to cut down the stuff so there's actual power coming in. Actually, there's also a trick where you can just make this all a grow zone, and it'll automatically have your villagers, or colonists, destroy whatever's here. That way you don't get saplings. Alright, Rama. Rama, are you okay? Like, you're still doing fine? Yeah, you're just in a lot of pain. Nyobi he's good. He's just resistant. He can't talk. Oh, I'm sorry, man. But do I not have a warden? Chris is the warden. I guess I can have him prioritize that for now. No, you're gonna research. And I need you to research... What is it? We have a couple of paths we could go down. We could start getting weapons, like getting into smithing. We could get drug production, which is going to be useful if we start trading. I've also got all of these other ones. You know what? I want to build up to the vehicles, so I should... Oh yeah, and then the vanilla expanded. Jesus. You know what? Let's for now. I want to do, what was it? Biofuel refining is what I needed to get the vehicle. Okay. Because I need to be able to trade sooner rather than later so that I can start getting some better items. Get more resources. Plus, I've had a couple of times where having a good relationship with a nearby town and being able to call them in for help actually saved the day. Right. Right, so Han's doing that. Chris is cutting. Dave is mining. Rama is hauling. Where? Who's fighting? Oh. Well, cool. We got some people in town. Actually, I'm going to have Chris talk, because they've got a higher social skill. I doubt we have a lot that we can trade with, but it might still be useful to see what they have. Oh, we have 800. We could start off... Interesting. I don't think we need to spend anything on, like, armor or anything, but... having a horse would be nice. I wish I could buy both horses. Why don't we buy the mare? That way someone's actually eating the hay that we're growing. And then we're going to build a fence. Where did I put you? Right over here for now. And then put a shelf here that I'm going to put hay in. Ah, that's going to bother. Let's bump this up on y'all's priority list. That way, at least in the morning. Well, I should have done this. Let's hope it doesn't wander off. Is there not a way that I can get it to, like, sit somewhere? Okay, no, Chris is working on it. I think there's still time. Dave's looking pretty good. He's feeling great. Should give you guys more light, huh? Look at us, we're surviving. No one's died yet. Knock on wood. We've got some food. Potatoes will grow in pretty soon. In fact, I should be also getting some of these berry plants as well. Is that all that's over here? Not that far. Why is no one... I think that I just not put it high enough on the priority list. Yeah, because Han's the only one that's really going to care about it. Oh. Alright, Chris. When you wake up, I'd like for you to focus on finishing that. Actually, why don't I put Rama on research? That way I can actually use Han. Yeah. Han, you go do the thing that you're good at. Chris, why don't you start mining? That's a good idea. Get us some more steel. Actually, we should supply good steel. I think we're okay for right now. Well, it's summer. We're gonna have to start worrying about actually cooling down the rest of our building. Let's do that. Let's go ahead. Using some galvanized square steel, legally expand our base. Using eco-friendly wood veneer. Making a comfortable and affordable space. And I'll definitely need to start mining again. You guys. Oh, we still haven't finished this? My plant cutter right now. On, what are you doing? Oh. You finish this. Please. There we go. Now we're working at full operating capacity. Thank you, Han. Now we got our batteries fully loaded, or they're going to be fully loaded. Our stocks are not. My plant cutter, Han. Once you're finished growing, go ahead and start cutting those berry bushes so that we have some backup food. I am going to end up expanding that later. Is that not... Oh, it's not close enough. Right. Gotcha. All right. I should start thinking about better defenses. We've got an abundance of wood now, so I can actually start making our wall. So let's do that. Yeah, sure. We'll use a log wall. we're gonna force them through the river. Oh, right through the choke point. I like that. This is wacky, but you know what? We'll see if it works. Oh. Let's see. I want to force them down here. That would be funny. Let's do that. Cool. What's up, little fella? Alright, well, let's get our two gunmen. Or gunwoman and gunman. On, go down. Oh, don't shoot Han. Oh, why isn't the camera moving? There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Come on. Shoot this thing. There we go. Oh. Well, we're actually still doing good on medicine. And this is almost done growing, so we'll have that. Ooh, the rice is almost done. We're low on food, but it's gonna be okay. And not enclosed. What are you talking about? Oh. I see. Good work on that wall so far, my friends. Very well done. Oh. How dare you? Even though we're starving, we're rich. We have our bellies full of hope. Where's the mare going? Actually, Chris, I know you just went to bed, but can you prioritize moving that? Thank you. There we go. I'll expand it later, but just for now, that'll be good. And perfect timing too, because we can actually... I'm going to cut a couple of these just so that our horsey friend has some food. Ooh, I think these are going to be cut probably tomorrow morning. What's up, Han? What's bothering you? You're malnourished? I'm sorry, I know. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to force a cut order on these. No, you're starving too. I think it's also going to be worthwhile to harvest this as well. Actually, make sure people are doing that. Let's bump the priority a bit. Okay, perfect. You're off of that, so you can help now. Well, Rama, hold on. Don't construct. Sorry. That needs to be put down. That's pretty sick. I like that. $100 outside. Dang. You guys not hot? You guys are just eating the rice off of the... right off of the plant. I don't blame you. Probably starving. There you go. There you go. Probably malnourished, yeah. Did I not feed him? Here we go. Yeah. I mean, I know he's our prisoner, but let's treat him with some hospitality. I know, I've not been offering you the best conditions, but neither have I been giving them to my villagers. I'm still making you sleep on the floor, huh? Yep. Come on. I should just start butchering these animals. It's going to be really useful to have that meat on hand, especially since I can refrigerate it. So let's go ahead and do that. And I should prepare it. Yeah, let's do it over here. I know it's kind of far away, but for now, just having it be a separate room is going to be useful. Ooh, rain. Love rain. Taking a while for y'all to get all that, huh? I'm sorry, little horsey. I'm keeping you in a very small box, and I feel sorry about that. I've got the wood. I'm focusing my efforts on other things right now. Ah. So I've got some time before they attack. Ooh. Did I not give you food? Oh no, I guess you still need food, huh? You need 3 square meals a day. Chris, or Dave, I want you to focus on... I'm gonna have you focus on making food. You'll drop your rifle and let's see, Rama, what's your shooting at? No, it's not very good. Alright. Chris will be our shoot man. And let's set you guys up right here. Ooh, steel. Ooh, that was some good kiting. Right. Chris, you're going to be building. And Rama, I'd like for you to help. Oh, right, I need to just turn these off. We're gonna try and build those. Ah, I was worried about that. Food poisoning is just a really bad thing to have. Let's build some vents. Let's be a little sus. Where are... Is it temperature? We need to focus on building this so that Han actually has a room to sleep in. I don't know what Chris was prioritizing other than that, unless I just didn't have the priorities set properly. Man, that's gross. Well, we have no competent chefs, so that's what we get. Dave's gonna be the best one, because he's got a skill rating of 3, or 2. But he'll get better. He'll get better. Okay. Guarding for Comet. Kyros Comet, a knight of the Empire of God, has been caught in bed with the wrong person. Uh-oh. He imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now, he wants you to keep the prisoner Faina Brooks caged until the scandal blows over in about 14 days. Faina is suffering from paralytic abasia and must be kept in bed? Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that tells me our next order of business is going to make, here, Rama, I'm kicking you out of your bed. A medical wing. Medical wing is what I needed. I have to keep in mind expansion, because I'm going to expand further this way as I build my barracks, so that's fine. I also want to put my place in kind of an ideal location for anybody to get to if they need it. You know what? Let's make it the central area. Should also be closer to where I'm actually expecting them to come in. Yeah, build it over here. For now. Okay. So let's see. The nice thing about the medical ward is that it can be both... I don't like it being here. It can be used as kind of a prison cell if I need it to be. Although I should have a separate prison. If something over here would be nice. Let's blueprint that real quick. That there. And I might move the healing. Yeah. Let my guys run around while I'm doing this. They're actually accomplishing things. I need to think about how I'm going to expand my base for my barracks. Yeah, before I start doing that, I need a place for this person to sleep. Oh, you're throwing up. Wonderful. Oops. Actually, need to rethink that as well. I kind of threw down that refrigerator just so that I had somewhere to put it, and I might end up moving it. Okay, so I need more beds. I need more beds for prisoners, for my colonists, for everyone. So what I need to do is I just need to bite the bullet and communalize this nonsense. They're not gonna like it, but... Wait, why am I capturing? Oh, right, because they're technically a prisoner. Sorry, Niobe. Yeah, I'm not so good at the micromanaging stuff. I enjoy all the fun base building stuff. Okay. Get these beds up and running. Get these beds up and running. We need some more wood as well. Oops. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing I was not even paying attention. I almost opened up that horrible place. It's a good thing I opened up a corner. Oh my god. Oh. You know what I should do is I should give you a better production table now that we have some power. Let's go ahead and get you stove. Here, we'll have it be hibachi style. Oh, right on my crops. Rama, what were you doing all the way out here, my friend? I'm so sorry you had to go that far. Alright, finish that order, and then we'll be done. like that. There you go, Rama. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself. Alright, let's hold off on construction for right now. I need you guys on plant duty. This is the game that I can easily lose a whole day to if I'm not careful, because there's so many tiny little things for me to consider. Actually, I've got a mod, I can just replace it, like that. Nice. And that seems to be working out a lot better. Now he's got an actual cooking table, he can keep up with the demands. We've got some resources now. Okay. Rama, why don't I have you chop down some wood? Actually, Han, you're the logger. That makes sense. You go do it. Where's Han? There we go. Okay, well now I can actually take some time to look at our next research goal. We're doing good on power. I say that. Let's actually see what we got full reserves. Eventually we'll need to upgrade it, but right now we're doing okay. So... Question is, what do I value right now? Honestly, defenses. Just because I'm feeling like we're gonna get bigger waves, but let's take another look around our town. Seems like we've got all our resources growing. We've got some food. I'm actually gonna increase the cap. As much as I would like to do cars, we don't have all the resources we need to actually build it, so that might need to wait a while. So... beer brewing? Yeah, why not? It's summer, we still have some time. Let's make a new grow zone. Okay. How's the temperature looking? Hey, that's pretty good. Well, I've got a butcher table now, so I can probably start butchering animals. In fact, why don't I go ahead and do that for a couple of these smaller animals so I have some meat stocked away. Ooh. Okay, so this is the reason why I want a car, so I can actually go out and do these quests. Okay, no, this is... okay, they're gonna come to me. Lost to a scouting part... okay. Leontia Nos Bestios? A countess of the Empire of God recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 2 man-hunting rats. She wants to draw the beast towards you to be killed, to uphold her honor. What? Wow, I'm being given some pretty serious boons for what is considerably an easy task. I can either have a shock lance, which I can use to probably incapacitate people and then capture them, or I can have a constant power source. I'm gonna do the power cell. You know. Power source is gonna be useful in case I have like a solar outage or whatever reason my power grid goes down. Is there any reason not to? Oh, well, cancer. No, that's not cancer. The other person had it. I don't think that's a good idea. Nobi, how are you doing? I would like for you to join us. Your resistance is going down, but I admit I don't have a lot to... there's not a lot going on here. But let me go ahead and make this a little more, a little nicer to look at. Actually, what makes more sense is for me to have this. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Chris, can you? Thank you. Okay. Rama, can you move this, please? Oh, no, you can't. That's right. No, you can. What am I thinking of? That was the other guy. Well, we're doing good so far. We've got food. We've got power. The defenses could use some work. Once I finish decorating this place a little bit, I think I'm going to finish this wall. The most that we've been threatened by is knives, so until they start pulling out guns, I'm not too worried. Keep trying to scroll, but I keep going to my second monitor. I'm curious to see if this counts. There's that manhunter pack. Those ravenous squirrels. What's a rat? No, that's right. One. Well. Where'd it go? Looking pretty, looking pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinstall this in here. That way they have a dedicated study area. This will be my common area. And this will be my kitchen and butcher area. Is there any granite around I can use? No. Well, I can't expand this way for my barracks anymore. Oof. Oh, the warthog got him. Are we low on wood? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that why we're not building anymore? Got it. I am on the case. Still took a blood pack. Got it. Should turn that off. See, I just don't know if that transfers any of their disease to whoever I put it in. That's what makes me nervous. That does work. Crazy. What do you need, buddy? Oh, that's right. You're married. What am I doing? You have, you're in a relationship, aren't you? With, it's Han and Rama. Ooh. Perfect. Now everyone's happy. Rid of that. I love the sound of thunder. I love weather so much. Is that an apple tree? Don't cut that down. Okay, I think harvest is fine. Oh dear. There's a mechanic in this game that if there's enough fire, there will be a rainstorm. So hopefully that'll happen before it reaches my walls. I should invest in stone pretty soon, but right now... Actually, maybe that's going to be my next big investment, stone cutting. In fact, why don't we go ahead and plot out... But don't I have a blueprint thing? What am I doing? Oh, no, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Plan. That's what I want. I want to put the hay in here. Here we go. Well, perfect. We got that power cell, so now we've definitely got some power no matter what. How's our wall? Coming together. Low on food, huh? Good thing we're harvesting. Let's see. I want to give myself a long-term project. So far, food is being a little... It's been a bit of a concern. Power's fine. Defenses are going to be done pretty soon. Let's see. Let's look at the research. Let's do smithing. Yeah. Let's see. They need some medicine, some wandering children. I can help y'all out. I got some to spare. Well, 450 is not a massive amount of power to output. I'm glad that that's at least our backup. Some more trees. Let's get some trees. Oh, what am I talking about? I need to put grass here. That's what it is. That's what stops it from growing any trees. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, well, I'm working on smithing, which is going to get us access to some better equipment at the very least. But I do want to think about further expanding my base in a way that's going to make sense. Kind of nestled pretty nicely here. I want to stay within my grid without sacrificing too much space. I kind of like the idea of having my medic here. Because it can also have access to the refrigeration in case, you know, I need blood packs. Just nicer, easier all around to manage. I think I might do that. Well, let's put our new defenses to the test. One guy with a... What is that? It's a sling. Oh, his name is a goat. Oh, no, 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 no. We have to save you. I'm just gonna punch you in the face as well. We're all gonna work together to punch you in the face. And he's dead. Well, can't say I didn't try. Ooh, but you had some silver? Hell yeah. You got food poisoning. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. You're the one cooking, but you're the only qualified person here. if I have chunks here, I can kind of use this as a cover area, make this my own little kill box. Actually, I like that idea a lot. Yobi, are you ready to join us yet? How much longer are you gonna hold out? Chris, you're suffering, buddy, I know. That has got to go. You know, I think I might try streaming some League tonight as well. Just because I finally managed to get that working, and I'm into playing it late. Us, we're doing good. Oh, right. Wrong kind of stockpile. I need that kind. Ooh, Chris has experienced an inspirational boost. A creation, oh, so the next creation they make is going to be a masterpiece. Or at the very least, it'll be fire. Look at us. Look at us. We look like an actual colony now. Once I start building this out, I think I might make this. I'm torn between... I'm going to put the medical building over here simply because it's closer to the actual battlefield in case I need to heal. This, I'm going to just expand my refrigeration unit out and make this like power storage. This I can very easily expand out. Okay, so we're gonna need some warm clothes soon. Thankfully, we've got cloth now. Quite a bit of it, too. Hell yeah. There you go, Chris. Right, because I'm at have food poisoning, my trade prices are going to be diminished. Well, we have a female mayor. Having a male one would be nice so that we can actually start breeding and have horses for travel. I can't really use any of this right now. And plasteel. Get a couple pieces of that. No, I think we're just gonna stick with this. Look at you go. Perfect, smithing's done. I'm gonna immediately start researching machining. Actually, let's see if there's something a little more useful I can use. It's gonna be a more immediate. Drug production would be nice. Gonna be a while before I can get that. Just for the sake of having it, let's get solar panel. Actually, no. Let's get windmill. Or watermill. Alright, horsey, it's time to let you free. At least let you freer than you were. You know, I'm feeling like this is a pretty good stopping point. This seems like a really good first chapter of our story here. We've managed to secure ourselves a pretty nice foothold here in the mountains. We're very nicely nestled in with a chokehold that, honestly, we could probably expand the kill box out into the river itself and use that as a natural slowing mechanism. But I'd also want to revamp this area. I need to make a long-term solution for people storage for rooms, because I want them to be comfortable. I want them to each have a room that's 4x4. I might turn this into an absorb now. Do I want to? This might just end up being a snacking, and I'm okay with that. I feel bad though, I want to get deeper into this game. I'm trying to think of a way that I can keep playing this. There's no one saying that I can't. You guys are just straight up eating that food raw. We got no one cutting it. Well, I should probably... Sorry, I just like watching them. It's fun seeing them run around, getting things done. Well, here's what I'm gonna do, because really, I'm hungry. I did have dinner, but apparently I was hungrier than I thought. I'm probably gonna take a quick break to get myself something to nom on. Then we can come back, and I'm gonna play some League of Legends. I might do some ARAM, might do some Summoner's Rift, but I think, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I love this place. Look at it. All right, let's save. Well, cool. Let me send you guys on a BRB, give you guys some nice tunes to listen to, and then I will be back.